Wait, so what did you type to get banned, Arcane?
Okay, I just said underage joke. I said I was 5 years old
Oh,
as a joke.
they got you banned saying you're underage?
They actually reported you for
Yeah,
that? Yeah, to be honest, it wasn't me. I hate you, but it
like
wasn't me.
Discord has AI that auto bans it.
Oh,
I think he has me muted.
did you do a
But tell him it wasn't Miss Universe.
did you do a ticket?
Yeah, I'm sending tickets right now. They haven't been responded to yet.
I mean, I'm technically an admin, but let me look. Where's the mod log? How do I look at this?
Oh, what?
I said I'm technically an admin, so maybe I can take a look. Where the fuck are the tickets at?
Okay,
I have no idea how this shit works.
okay, you can go on the site or something.
So
You
no,
can go Control F
all,
in the
no,
vent channel.
all the tickets should be in the Discord. We have secret ticket channels.
Okay, okay,
Uh,
my account is.
Actually, I'll just add someone in the mod channel. These guys know the rules better than I do.
Will that help me get on bad?
Yeah. I'm typing in the mod chat what happened, so someone can look at
He
it.
got banned by Discord, not by the server.
Oh, never mind. I have no power for that. Oh, okay. I thought they said the. Okay, I misunderstood. Wow, I see. Okay, well, good luck, bro.
Somebody went out of their way to write a ticket to Discord to get him banned
Yeah,
because he said he's
I understand. I
underage.
understand. Good. Yeah, good luck, bro. Discord is support is takes a lot to get in touch with, from my knowledge. Anyways,
I'm just gonna have to spam reply.
yeah. I mean, fuck it. Anyways, let's get into this one. Talon versus Nunu, clearing down. Clearing down makes sense. Bawalin is Pike versus Kron. I think clearing up is also not bad, just because it's Darius, and Darius usually perma fights. But I think clear both sides makes sense, because Bawalin is double engage supports with CC, and top is also top, so it makes sense either way. Full clear down. Looks like Nunu level 3 gank spot. The second you see him, I want you to press tab and look at the CS, because when you see this, I see level 3 and red buff.
I invade him.
So I think he probably did these 3 camps and ganked bot. So if his blue's up, we know his blue's up guaranteed. Yeah, he's 12 CS. I mean, we know his entire top side's up. So here I would just, I guess if it's a freebie, it's a freebie. But I would be uh very down to sprint to his
I
top
do
side.
invade him afterwards too.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, no spoilers. All right, get it for kill. Die. We have to. Yeah, 1 for 1's fine. His talent as an assassin, I'm always happy dying 1 for 1. So okay, then we run straight to his top side. I wouldn't even show yourself, and I'm never in no universe am I ever thinking about smite fighting a Nunu, because it's Nunu, right? Like he'll Q smite it. You could be the best player on earth. You won't smite fight him. So I actually don't want him. I actually don't want him to see me, because if he sees me, let's say in river fighting, let's say scenario you actually win the smite fight, you just Q smite it, blah blah blah. And then now he's probably gonna be pretty sus doing his blue and his Grom, because he knows you're in the area, right? And he knows like, oh, he's level 4, I'm level 3. Oh, he has Dirk while I have fucking bullshit, right? So I actually purposely would not show and just do my Raptors right now, and then let him do crab, and after crab he's gonna go to his blue, and then after raptors I'm gonna walk this way, and then just jump the wall as he's on blue buff. So I actually like purposely don't want to show myself to give him like a false sense of security, so I could invade him on his blue, his gromp, his wolves with like 0 risk, you know. But in my head now, if we fight now, this is like very team dependent. Like, okay, this if this works out, it's because Heen comes and the colleague comes. But you see, I mean, like, I always like to do the comparison. You've heard me say it before, but I'll do it again. If you see Malphite right now on vision, right? What are the chances you'll flash his ult? He's on like 40, 50, 60%?
40.
40, okay. Now let's say Malphite's in this bush and he ults you. What are the chances you're going to flash it? 10?
0.
It's like 5%. I'll give you 5%. Invade fighting is the exact same concept. If he sees you invade him, he's going to be way more prepped to flash Malphite ult. He's going to be way more ready to smite blue perfectly. He's going to make sure to kite the camp perfectly and not do the camp stupidly, not take too much damage from it, not waste his abilities, right? But if he has no idea you're invading, because he didn't see you in river, he doesn't see you walking in, he doesn't see any of this, and he's just gonna do the blue. He might just randomly smite it. He might not have his finger on the smite button, blah blah blah. So that's why when people see you with like invade or what you're gonna do, it's a big difference. Because right now, normally he would probably just pull his blue, but as you see, he knows you're here, so he's not pulling it. He's he's walking this way. He's pinging Oriana to come. He's gonna do wolf camp instead because it's safer. He's gonna pull the wolf camp towards his mid towers. You know what I mean? That's why I think it's a really big deal here that when you see him on vision walking to crab, you just be like, all right, bro, I'll give you a crab. Who cares? I'll do my raptors. And then after crab, when I see you go back to blue buff, then I'll show up on blue buff. Or you'll have no idea. You'll have no idea. And then when you get the jump on him on blue buff, you'll like 90% chance to kill him because he just won't be prepared. Make sense?
I think
Like, because it makes it sound like it works anyways, but I think this is because this is just like I don't know what's happening. Oriana, they see you walk in, Oriana still walks up, but it's still such a fucking jumble mess. And here I see no reason to not like reinvade him because you still have your advantage, right? You're still level 4, Nunu's still level 3. If anything, now you even have a better advantage now than you did previously because now you have mid advantage. Their mid's dead, your mid's alive. So now there's like really zero reason why he should ever get this blue off, right? Even like right now, like if we see Nunu on vision starting Gromp, why is like you're level 5, he's level 3. How are we not killing Nunu on his Gromp right now? Tell me any reason why we can't do it. Like you're gonna like there's no like you're gonna mollywop this guy. And if you don't want to invade him, what you should do the alternative is you should be like if you don't want to invade him on fight him, you should 100% invade his Raptors and Krugs right now because you know his Raptors and Krugs are up.
okay. I do that
Okay.
later. I think.
Sorry. Yeah, because right now he's clearing that he's doing blue wolf raptors. So if you don't invade him right now, he should be able to defend the scamps. He's on wolves now, and now he's on his raptors. So now he's gonna be walking this bush. But this is good because you have mid laner with you. But oh, he recalled or something. Oh, he recalled because I was about to say I'm pretty sure he's supposed to kill the scamp by now. It looks like he recalled after wolves. But if he didn't recall and he ran straight here, I think he would he would definitely just kill before he got here. So that's why it's important to skip your bot camps for timing. Because if he just ran straight here, this camp's already dead. He'll just Q smite it. But he happened to recall. That's why you got it. He died, and here same thing. Go to his Krugs, perfect. Yeah, you're level 6, level 4, so this should be a free. Let's see how you start this. Did you miss your W? Let me see. No, it hit. Nice. I'm a good well played. Kill him, live, base right him, perfect. Now if I'm you, same thing. I'll skip my entire all my camps. Oh, I would not even do grubs. I would skip all my camps and just start his top camp up right now. His grumps up. So I would just start his grump up. Boom, right away. But I mean, honestly, grubs aren't bad too. You're playing for objective. I'll never complain if you're doing the objective. Probably could just do the safer though. As the most champs pulling it out is actually the safest way of doing grubs. I think Talon's one exception, where the safest place for you to pull it is actually inwards because you could just hop over the wall and not have to flash instead, right? So I think if you're playing any other champion, this is correct. Talon specifically, I think pull it in. So you could just jump over the walls and escape paths. You don't have to flash. And here, you just leave it. I know it sucks, but just accept that it's gone. Mid's nowhere nearby. You have no flash, no ult, no smite. So realistically, like there's no way you're like a call is too far as well. Like just accept that. Okay, I'm down. I lost 2 grubs. It's chill. I think just clear down and play for the dragon. I think again you're so much stronger than this guy individually. Like you're up an entire item. You can really just do red raptors, cross through mid, and invade his raptors, and then do dragon on spawn. Like in my head, you should be like perma invading this guy 1v1. You don't want it to be a 2v3, 2v2. You don't want it to be a 3v3. You don't want to fight with no flash. You don't want to fight with no ult. If you just take a fight with ult up, full HP, smite up, and just invade him, there's a 0% chance you're gonna lose it, right? Like you saw what happened to him at red buff. You literally killed him 2v1 and lived. Um, so yeah, like I just want to perma invade him. Fuck these grub fights. Fuck whatever. Sometimes if you just left right when I said so, because I literally said right now just leave. It's gonna right now in game it is I can't see 8:30, right? So if you leave at 8:30, let's do the math. You'll be 10 seconds on each camp. So red raptors will be dead at 8:50 plus 5 seconds of walking, so 8:55. Um, you'll be on his raptors at 9:05. You'll be on his Krugs at 9:15. Let's say some walking time. Let's say 9:20. Then you're starting Dragon at 9:30, right? So imagine. So now let's see where you are at 9:30 instead. In my head, you do what I say, and you've killed 4 camps. You killed Red, Raptors, Krugs, 4 camps. And now you're on Dragon at 9:30. Meanwhile, at 9:30, it is 9:25, 9:30, and you are here now. You still got the 2 camps actually, so it's not bad. But in my word, you'd be still plus 2 camps, plus you'd be on the better side of the map because you'd be on the Dragon right now and doing Bot Crab right now. And while all this happening, right now you're on Grom, there's no fighting happening. But if you're on his Raptors Charger now and you see bots fighting, you're gonna skip these camps and just EE over the walls and just one shot their ball lane. Because I'm assuming if your ball lane's this low, and it looks like your ball lane was diving their ball lane, I'm going to safely assume that their ball lane is also super low, right? Um, so I think in this case you get more important camps, plus you'd be able to impact ball lane, which is more important. Because there's no way your ball lane went for a dive, and MF lived with more than 100 HP getting a double kill. uh, but a lot of this is just being speed. When you're playing Talon, you have walls and you have Yomus and you're really fast. It's really important that you're really fast with your decisions. Am I insta trading or insta fighting? You have to make these decisions off rips. When you're on these grubs and you realize, you know what, I have no flash, or when you get your flash, okay, fuck, I have no flash, I have no smite, I have no ult. Um, I it's always about everything's about percentages. So if you compare a fight right now versus 3-3 top, use a Keen, Darius, Akali, you versus Orion and Nunu, whatever. Compare this fight, even if you think this fight's winning, let's say it's 60-40, because you're just so much stronger with your item. If you just wait for your ult to be up, and then you fight or invade, then I think every fight's like 80, 85, you know, like 20, 15. Like the percentages just increase fucking insanely, right? I was think that out of all your lanes, you don't press tab much, but out of all your lanes, I'm pretty sure top is your weakest lane. Like Balian's 7-2 right now. Akali's been smurfing too. I think top's your only not hard winning lane. So if I was to take a choice, 2v2 mid, 1v1 jungle, 3v3 bot, or 2v2 top, or 3v3 top, the top ones are like my least favorite ones by far, right? I think before they died, I think Lucian's 7-2. You're obviously 3-1. So I really want to just like invade this guy's bot side. I think invading him here was good too, but I think it was just slow because of the grub. Because this one also, not only is this one farther from bot lane, but in my one I said you did 4 camps already. You did your 2 camps and his 2 camps already. In this case, you only did at the same time at 9:30. You've only done 2 camps. So my scenario is double the camps. Plus I'm closer to the next objective, which is dragon. Plus I'm closer to bot lane, which is a more volatile lane. Yeah, and if we look at things now, we can see it clearly. Top's 1-3, so literally losing actually. Bot before his death, this guy was 7-2. So do I want to invade and play in this top side where I have a losing top laner, or do I want to play in this bot side where I have winning bot lane plus dragon up? It's always option B, right? Winning mid, 0-2-2-1, winning bot, losing top. Fuck top lane, never go top lane again. Kill these cams and then just fucking live in this bot jungle and start stacking dragons. Is the best way to guarantee wins and just like snowball and secure is just to have dragon soul, early dragon soul. Having 10 minutes with no dragon while you're winning jungle, winning mid, and winning bot is pretty sad. Okay, we get the dragon finally, nice. This fight's a bit awkward, but it's show. Let's watch this team fight. Nice pike. That pike, your pike saved your teammate life. Make sure to buy him flowers. Nice. Killed him, lived. Time to clear it down now. Get a full clear. I like the full clear. I like the decision to full clear instead of invading because it's even though invading's awesome, it's time to clear our camp so they respawn higher level. So I'm glad this is a good for. I think all the other times we invaded was great. This is a really correct full clear angle. And now we invade now that all our camps are done. Still have your habit of dying too much. I think especially when you're this fed, you really don't want to give your shutdown. I think it's fine to look to fight one time. Boom, got MF flash. Boom, got Rakan flash. Boom, just leave. You just got 2 flashes down. You know what this means? Now both bot laners have no flash for Herald when it spawns in a minute, and both bot laners have no flash for Dragon. That's all the advantage you need. Now you're playing a fed Talon versus a no flash immobile AD carry. Fucking perfect. Kill Scuttle, base, buy your second, either buy boots plus longsword or buy a second component, whatever it is. You're getting opportunities. So I think it's Rex, right? Or a Source Warhammer, I forget which one. And now just recall. And now you have your second component, and now their bot lane's no flashes. Or you're going, yeah, boom, you're going pickaxe, that's fine too. So I think you still have the habit of dying too much. This death should never happen. I think you should be really happy with getting two double flashes and leaving. Don't have to overextend. Because this looks like the first really bad. I mean, all 4 of you guys died. Obviously, Ori, Akali got solo kill, but you, Pike, and Lucian all died here. It's pretty bad. Darius gets a double kill. It's pretty bad too. Now we have to give Herald and play for Dragon. I think probably just base. Like, Shield Break is 525, so I think just base right now. Buy your item. I really want to have 2 items for this Dragon fight. So, Sherman's Fang is I'm pretty sure it's either 525 or 625. Either way, you 100% have it. So you just base right now, and then you'll base, and then you'll just run to bot side. I don't want you to be sending on 1,000 gold for this Dragon fight. There's no reason. You know what my analogy I always like to say. Each kill is 300 gold. So you showing up to this Dragon fight with 1,000 gold is you're not 322, you're 022. 1,000 gold is a lot of money. Okay, kill this guy, nice. Now he's dead for Dragon. Team got caught, not your fault. Forced to give Dragon, sucks. It looks like after that mid fight, everything starts falling apart.
My team flates me for not joining the fight.
Which one? This one? Or just all of them?
Oh, like all game.
Let's see. So far, I think you've been right.
It's like,
I don't think you've been wrong to not join the
it's like,
fights. But let's see,
like
maybe later.
from here on, like I just couldn't see a reason to join the fights.
You know, so I mean, even if you guys have been dying a lot, you're still really good into champs like Orianna and Misfortune. So I would just have an. I mean, they're both immobile carries, right? So if I'm you, I just have an eye for those two. Um, here if you
I
want,
couldn't
here
get
if you
to
want,
them
I,
like all game.
I think here if you want, I would just go to do Otacon, 2-man Otacon. MF's
They're
top.
like perma 5 stacking.
Uh, yeah. I think right now just go do Otacon because right now, like, look at it. You see MF top a second ago. Orianna dead. Rakan and Nunu both mid. So, you see 4 people topside. Um, so I think you and Akali can just 2-man Otacon. Or if Darius bot, you guys can 2v1 the Darius, and then you'll do Otacon. Darius is fed, but you're also strong. So I think you should try to 2v1 this Darius bot side, or if Darius groups and it doesn't stay bot, I think you could be just hitting Otacon this entire time. Like the second this Orianna dies mid, go Otacon now. It takes you like 30 seconds to do Otacon, let's say. That's pretty high on the number 2. So you start it at 225, so Otacon would be dead at 255. For comparison, it is now. I mean, I don't think they would know. It's already 255. It's already would be dead. Get her through item. Okay, I definitely think you could run to it now. I don't know why you're ignoring it. Like it's only 10. If it was like 2K here, like it's fucking dying. I get it. Don't go. It's dead. But I seen it's 10K. It's full. It's basically still full HP. You're obviously really fast champion because you can jump over walls. I see no reason why you're not 5v5ing this Hadakon. Like the game is like the game's 21 to 20. It's not like you guys are hard losing. Um, your teammates are not useless. I think your just top lane is the only useless character. I think your mid's still strong. Your AD carry is still strong. Um, you also have a good flank here because you're coming from red side, so you literally hop this wall, and then you're gonna come from tri-bush. Because after these guys do Otacon, they're gonna run towards base, so they're gonna be walking into you. So they're gonna be walking into like 4 of them are gonna be walking into 4-man W, into 4-man ult, and obviously you have a lot of AOE when they walk into like that. So I think if you ace them here at Otacon, you get the dragon. And this is you can snowball the mid game. I think here I think earlier I disagree with them. Like I don't think there's any reason for you to be grouping. Here, your 3 items. Like I always say, farm to get a lead, farm to get a lead, farm to get a lead. But once you have your lead, now it's your responsibility to use your lead to help your team like you win. Right now, you are the strongest guy in the game. You are 3 items. Not a single other person in the game is 3 items. Right? Darius is 2 items. MF is 2.5. I am 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2. You're 3 whole fucking items. You're up 2 levels. I see no reason why when you see them on Otacon here, you don't just take a right. and just flank them here. I think these guys would literally all die. Oriana being mid is also hurt trolling because now that in this case it'd be a 4v5. Oriana wouldn't be here, so you guys would 4v5 wipe them, I think, and then get Dragon and boom, you guys are back in the game. That's a huge gold swing. Even if they get the Otacon, doesn't matter. You're just gonna win the fight afterwards. If you get Ace for Otacon and lose towers and Dragon, Otacon's not worth. It's not that OP. So I think this one, I don't know if you're just tilted and you're like, oh fuck my team, fuck these guys. I don't know what's the mentality here. I can't think of a single reason why you wouldn't group here. Right? This is your game. Assassins don't scale. Assassins don't want late game. Assassins don't want to be 6 items. 3 items, this mid game ish area where people haven't bought any armor yet. This is assassins at their strongest. Like right now, when you're 3 items, not a single champion enemy team has any armor except for like their tanks, like Darius. Obviously, like Oriana, Misfortune, they don't have any armor. This is where you want to fucking team fight them. Like I have no idea why you're split pushing for your 4th item. Your 4th item doesn't matter at all. Earlier they flamed you, I agree with you. Fuck those guys, they're retards. Here, if they're flaming you, I agree with you. I agree with them. I have no idea why you're playing split push Talon. So that was a big, and then you lose Dragon. We're still split pushing, and then finally we like this. Look how like brainless this looks. You split push for last 5 minutes to farm up 2k gold, and then you don't even base and spend this money, and then you fight. So what was the point of us AFK split pushing the last 5 minutes if we haven't even spent this money? You know, like what was even the reason? At first fight we play with their team, it's obviously a bad start because we're just suiciding for the ready carry. And then our entire team gets aced. I think for me, this game, I have had to give you like 3 points. It would be I think you could have snowballed the early game way harder. I think you still had a big lead, but I think you could have invaded better, and invaded more, and just faster. So I think you could have had a bigger lead. B, I think the scrub situation. Just the second you have no ult, no flashes, except fuck these scrubs, I got better shit to do. And I also attribute that to identifying winning lanes. Like you realize, okay, my top's 1 and 3, my AD carry 7-2. There's 2 objectives up: the top side objective and the bot side objective. Which one should I play for? Probably the bot side objective. Probably just fuck Zaheen, fuck the grubs. You have 0 split pushers on your team. The enemy team also has 0 split pushers. Let's just play to stack dragons. Let's play for a 23-minute soul. And let's play to perma dive their ball lane. Their ball lane is playing Misfortune, immobile carry. I have a 7-2 Lucian. You could probably just dive this Misfortune on repeat. Like instead of playing for these grubs, you could just clear it down, say fuck grubs. I'm gonna do red Raptors into his Raptors, into dive bot, into dragon, into full clear. Like your ball lane, your carry. Actually, was he 7-2? Is he 7-1? You press tab here. Let me check. He's 7-2. Look at this. He's full item to shit component. You're also full item to shit components. So I think here it's A is snowball harder I give 3 points. A, snowball harder in the early game, so invade more, faster. B is identify lanes to play off of. Do I play for my 1 and 2 guy or my 7-2 guy? It should be bot lane. And C is still having too many deaths. Like I think the turning point was this mid lane fight where you ran in and just died. Instead of being okay with 2 flashes, where is it? This is nothing new. I've been telling you about your deaths for a while, but this one's like, I think this when you're ahead, when you're behind, dying's not as bad. When you're ahead, dying is like the worst thing you could possibly do. So I think giving MF this shutdown, and then Lucian died following up with you, maybe like, it's not my fault Lucian died. Well, he sees his fed Talon going in, and he's trying to give you backup. He's trying to be a good teammate. So you also killed him in return. Same with Pike. So they both died. So your death caused 3 deaths in reality, and so this is really, I think after this is the turning point. So A, snowball harder, B, identify winning lanes, C, die less, and then the 4th final point was once you get, I agree with split pushing and playing selfish to get lead, but once you get a lead, you must group and use it. This Otacon fight, I think the game is still winnable if you show up to this Otacon fight and play with your teammates, but you just refuse to go. So I think those 4 reasons are why you lost or why you didn't win this game. Any questions? Hello?
No.
Okay, sounds good.